And a very good day to all my viewers out there. It is right now Monday, November 11th, 2019. It's 12:11 p.m. and we are here in the beautiful Maisonneuve Park, kind of in the Hochelaga / Rosemount district. There's Olympic Stadium over there, and I'm going to be doing a walking video today just to show my viewers this little gem of a park, which is, by the way, just beside the botanical gardens, which is one of my favorite places in the city, which I will be doing a video there eventually soon enough. And so as you can see, we got some snow last night, but this is nothing compared to what's coming tomorrow, or actually tonight into tomorrow, where apparently they're calling for 20 centimeters, possibly 25 centimeters of snow. And as well, very cold temperatures in the week ahead. But for today, I just wanted to focus on going for a nice little walk here in this beautiful, tranquil gem, as I call it, of a park. And I haven't really been here in a while. I've been, like I said, more or less in the botanical gardens. I have walked through here a couple of times in the past, but not recently. So I figured, you know what, why not do a walking video? Decent day, maybe even be the last video of the season where there's still grass left. And as you can see, puddles are freezing over. Very beautiful part of nature here is when these leaves kind of get trapped in the ice. So we got some paths here that we can walk on, but I figured why not go through more or less the non-path area. And you can see we got some beautiful evergreen trees here. And if you're wondering why there's a couple that are down, well, that's because we had a major windstorm a couple of weeks ago. And actually a week ago now. And that's why a lot of these trees are probably uprooted. Branches have fallen. Mind you, some of this could have been there before the windstorm, but look at this tree here. Beautiful. So like I said, this is Maisonneuve Park, and nice place to come biking, hiking, running, whatever. I even have a little bit of autumn left here, autumn foliage on these trees here. And there, like I said, Olympic Stadium. And of course, there's also a street called de Maisonneuve, but this park I think is simply called Maisonneuve Park. Oh, look at that, a black squirrel. Not very rare to see, but they are more uncommon than the gray squirrels. Oh, look at that. And of course, they're getting ready for winter. There it is up there. So we'll continue our little trek here through the park. And I think eventually, if you keep walking this way, I think we're going north. I get a little disorientated around here because of the way the streets are. But I'm pretty sure we're walking north now. We're going to get to Rosemount Boulevard later on, if we were to continue in this direction. And you got to watch out too, because there's quite a bit of mud in some areas. Now, like I said, the botanical gardens, insectarium, they're just down that way. And I don't know if there's a lake in the middle of this park. There may be a lake. Or a little pond, more or less. I don't remember exactly, but So we'll head to this open field coming up here. Maybe see some more different types of trees. Another black squirrel. I guess they're common in this park. There's another tree that fell down. And now we're at an open field area here. Like I said, very tranquil here, very peaceful. Not as big as Mount Royal, or maybe more like Angry Park. Whoop, almost wiped out. Almost wiped out there on that. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time I wiped out while filming a video. I always make fun of myself, so nothing to worry about. Oh, there's another squirrel. So these trees here, I think they're evergreen, so they're always green all year round. Now, speaking of the botanical gardens, I could be wrong, but I think there's a certain time of year where it's actually free, which is the winter time. That's because there's not much vegetation or flowers to see, so. But it is still a nice place to walk through, even, no matter what the season is. I may check that out later on, actually. And lucky enough to have a day off today. Back to work tomorrow. Alright, so now we are coming up to another part of the park. And like I said, eventually we will get to Rosemont Boulevard. I'm sure if we keep walking this direction. And these are interesting here. These fall off of the trees. And inside there's some seeds, I believe, or I'll try to open one up here with one hand and show you. But inside there's seeds or something, as you can see right there. Not sure what kind of tree that is, but I'll try to get one. There you go. And some more evergreens coming up. Now these leaves here, I think, actually fall off in the autumn. Let's see. Yeah, they come off easily, so I imagine they fall off. That's why they're that brownish color. Oh, what a beautiful park. Very open. May come here more often. And I think I see Rosemont Boulevard from here. And I think in the winter they also have activities here, cross-country skiing maybe. They might even put up a skating rink. And I imagine it's quite windy here during windstorms, seeing that it's so open. Get another look here at this frozen puddle coming up. And by the way, even with this little bit of snow that we have now, that fell overnight, maybe about a centimeter or two, there's quite a bit of accidents and delays this morning from what I've been hearing on the news. So tomorrow is going to be interesting. And here where we live, by the way, for the winter tires, apparently it's December 1st is the deadline. So you're allowed to be without winter tires until December 1st. And we're going to be November 12th tomorrow, so a lot of people are going to be unprepared. And in fact, I was seeing on the news that a lot of people were lining up at the tire depots, the tire garages, rushing to get their winter tires on in time. There's literally lineups. Maybe I'll check that out later to give you an example. I know on St. Jacques and Cavendish, I think there's a Goodyear or Merson, it's called, something like that. Where I think it's one of the biggest or most popular winter tire places in the city. Oh, this is a nice leaf. Nice pattern. With the snow on it. Alrighty, so Rosemont Boulevard is coming up there, but I'm going to cut the video here in a minute or so. And as you can see, very nice park here, Maisonneuve Park. And if you ever get a chance, if you live in Montreal, come check it out, as I always say in my videos. A lot of nice places in the city, hidden little gems. And yeah, so I'll cut the video here. And as always, thank you all for watching. More videos to come. Have a good day, everybody.